Vivint didn't give me the time off. They were like, no, you got to work.
Wow.
You know? And it left a bad taste in my mouth, too, you know, because I'm like, she's going through surgery. She's going to the doctor visit where they're going to decide whether or not it's growing or if it's shrinking. You know, it's a big, and I'm not at none of them. It really made me question who am I working for, you know?
That was like a kick in the gut, you know, that was really difficult to hear. I don't want to be the CEO known for not allowing people to focus on taking care of their family. How's your wife doing anyway?
She had the amputation. Right now, we're trying to decide whether or not to do the reconstructive.
Okay.
You know, it's going to be, again, a lot of time.
Yeah.
She already knows, like, you're probably not going to get that time off. So I want to save up a little money so that when she does, I can afford to take off some days.
You want to be there.
Have some, you know, some money on the back end. Because after she had it those 2 times, we ran into some hard times. The medicine alone was like $1,000 a month.
Wow.
And once the car went down, it's medicine or get the car fixed.
Yeah, right, and of course, yeah.
So that's why it's the only vehicle we have right now.
Will, he's gone through a lot of challenges personally. He's gone through a lot of challenges with Vivint. And even through that, he still has an incredibly positive attitude, which makes me love him to death.
We better get back in there and get this job done.
I've always tried to be a leader with the intention of taking care of the people that work inside of Vivint. Am I doing that as effectively as possible? It didn't really feel like that every single time I was out on these job sites. That's probably the thing that's bothered me the most because that's my fault. I want to run a company that's about people and it's about, you know, family. And after this week, I'm more committed than ever to making that happen.
Coming up, the employees think they're going to decide if Eddie deserves to win his own business. How will they react when he reveals his true identity?
I am Eddie, or I was Eddie, but I'm founder and CEO of Vivint.
Wow.
It's a little, I'm a little taken back.
I think I've got some really good ideas that are going to simplify our employees' lives and make sure that we're proving to them that we're here for them and they are the core of this business. How you doing today?
What's up,
what?
You look like Eddie.
Really? How was Eddie?
Horrible.
Yeah.
Are you related to Eddie?
I am Eddie, or I was Eddie, but I'm founder and CEO of Vivint.
Scott Pedersen.
Close, close. I'm Todd Pedersen.
Wow.
I decided to do a project called Undercover Boss. I don't know if
I
you've
saw
heard of
that before.
You're part of Undercover Boss also.
It's a little, I'm a little taken back.
Mark, I blew my cover. I mean, I just blew it. It was the biggest choke ever. Are you Mark?
Yes.
I'm Todd.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, my hell. I screwed up. Regardless of that, I mean, I had the best day. You know, you were absolutely incredible. And so we're going to give you a new position.
Really?
You're now going to be a micro hub team supervisor.
Oh, that's awesome.
There's a 20% pay increase with that job.
Really?
Yeah.
That's just going to help me more than you know.
You deserve it, period. You know, we climb up on that roof, and I mean, I literally thought I was going to fall off the roof. From this point on, shoes are on us.
That would be awesome.
That's done. And then
Perfect.
you described to me that there's a disconnect between the sales rep and the technician.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have the salespeople, they're going up on the roof with you and see
Perfect.
what it is that we're installing, how it's installed, and close that gap.
Good. That'll be good.
A little bit more on the personal side. You know, when you're talking about your boy, I want to send you and your son on the trip of a lifetime.
Really?
It's all expenses paid, time off paid, everything paid for.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Going to court, I think you have some outstanding debt for legal fees. I want to give you $20,000 to pay off your legal costs.
Really?
Yes.
That's just awesome. I mean, that doesn't happen.
It's happening right now. I mean, it's happening.
That's going to be a huge, huge burden taken off my shoulders. Thank you.
You know, one more thing I was thinking about. I know how incredibly expensive it is to raise children, and I want to give you $25,000 to help in any way you see fit. Anything he needs, that's for you.
Oh my gosh. I can't thank you enough, so honestly, thanks for everything.
Okay.
I want my son to have things that I wasn't able to have, and now I won't have to stress as much. I just love him with all my heart, and I would do anything for him.
Alma, you were incredibly confident. It actually intimidated me a little bit. Oops. I just kind of messed up that U. Sorry about that.
No, you know what? That looks kind of sloppy.
I know. I did not realize people are still writing things down on paper. So you're going to get new systems to manage everything in the warehouse, from the jobs to the scheduling to the inventory.
This is amazing. I feel like, I almost feel like pinching myself.
So one other thing that I was thinking about, you were juggling so many things, it was amazing. But I felt like there was a need for someone to help you. It would make your job easier.
Thank you. That's amazing, because I thought it would never happen. I've been trying for quite a while. That's more than money can buy.
You know, we talked about yourself. Teen mom, went back and got your GED, and then school. Do you still have school debt?
Yeah, I do.
I want to give you $75,000
Huh?
to pay off your debt with school and take care of your daughters.
Really?
Yes.
Are you being serious? I've never, ever had anybody treat me like, ever give me anything in life. Gonna, like, change my life, like, completely. Oh, wow. Thank you. Can I hug you? Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
I'm speechless. Like, it's amazing. I have no words. When you live paycheck by paycheck, it's hard. It's a big relief. I was already blessed before. I'm even blessed now, even more. Wow.
Sandy, watching you do what you do, I just had the best time. I was horrible. Is there anything else we can do for you today?
May I have your name?
Oh, excuse me. May I have your name?
You have a different skill set.
I don't know what it is, but I was nervous to do your job. It's not easy.
It isn't.
And there were some things that were a bit broken to me. The phone connector, the cord.
Was crackling.
Crackling. Unfortunately, I cannot upgrade those phones. I just can't do it.
Okay.
But instead, I want to get you a brand new monitoring center.
Wow.
Brand new cubicles, all new equipment, everything.
Wow, that's exciting. Really. And all the other people will be happy too, because we struggle.
You deserve it. I mean, you all deserve it.
It's amazing.
Some of the things that you mentioned just resonated with me. You know, I know that your husband had passed, and you have your house debt, the bills stacking up.
Yeah.
You deserve all the happiness in the world.
Thank you.
So I want to give you $30,000 and allow you to take care of your house debt, pay off these bills.
It's really kind. You're making me get emotional. It really means a lot to me. Thank you, Todd.
You're very welcome.
That's an amazing amount of money that Todd offered to me. It's going to take the weight off my shoulders. I'm just excited. I just feel like I have no holds against me anymore.
Yeah, I think we deserve that.
I can't wait to tell people at Vivint there is hope, you know, and I'm happy for all of us.
Will, I watched you operate. You were a professional the entire time.
How are you? I'm William with Vivint.
Hi, good to meet you.
I'm your field service professional
Yes.
today. You have a lovely home.
Oh, thank you.
You've been through some incredible personal challenges. I remember you used the word bitter when it came to your wife's sentiment towards Vivint, and it just like,
Amen.
I mean, seriously, like, crushed me. I'm here to say I apologize.
I appreciate that, because it means a lot to her, and it means a lot to me.
Just one more thing with that. You mentioned she needs the reconstructive surgery. I want to pay for that.
Appreciate that. I really appreciate it. Appreciate that.
You are welcome. Definitely welcome. Another thing you mentioned, you don't own a car. I'm going to give you $15,000 towards a new car.
Man. You know what? It's like... It's like all the problems I had that I told you about. You addressed them all right here, right now, and I appreciate it, man. Incredible.
It's hard for me to see you go through some of the struggles you've gone through, and you know, you've been amazing to us. And so I want to give you $100,000 towards a home or your nest egg or whatever you choose.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
If I said all my prayers in one meeting, yeah, it's unbelievable. Yeah, man, I don't supposed to hug a man, but I'm hugging him. Oh my God, I could have kissed that dude, man. I'm talking about kissed him. Oh my God. Big burden off my shoulder. It's a big burden off my shoulder not to have to worry about my wife and her reconstructive surgery. This is unbelievable, man. I'm happy. I'm overjoyed. I'm relieved. I needed this, man.